Hello, my name is Alexandria Rosenzweig, and I'm so excited to be sharing with you the research I've been doing this semester. Now, Singapore is one of the smallest countries in the world, located in Southeast Asia. The country is a small island city-state, and because of this, urban planning is designed with the goal to maximize its limited land. This has led to a very compact city model with high-density housing and easily accessible public transportation. Now, over the last couple of decades, this small island country has taken the world by storm through their rapid urbanization and technological development. Since this economic evolution, the country has gained international prestige for their near non-existent corruption, advanced sustainability initiatives, and the world's highest home ownership rates, thanks to government subsidized housing. There are many features that make Singapore a world marvel. However, by far, the most impressive aspect of the city is the diverse and breathtaking architecture throughout the country. Now, Singapore has invested trillions of dollars into their architectural projects as a way to boost tourism and honor the country's history. However, the true staple of this architectural evolution is the Marina Bay Sands Resort. The Marina Bay Sands was designed in 2010 by Moshi Safdie as part of Singapore's strategy to boost their tourism industry and transform this small country into a world-class city. In addition to its economic benefits, the resort also serves as a symbol of Singapore's ambition and status as a global city. The resort's iconic design, which includes a three-tower structure with a boat-shaped platform spanning across the top, has become a landmark of Singapore's skyline and a symbol of the city's modernity and prosperity. What makes this project so special is that it was designed to be an integrated resort concept that elevates it past a simple luxury hotel. The resort features 2,561 room hotels, a 120,000 square meter convention and exhibition center, a shopping mall, an art science museum, two large theaters, seven celebrity chef restaurants, a skating rink, a casino, and to top it all off, a 146-meter long infinity swimming pool on the rooftop. Now, Marina Bay Sands has become one of the most iconic landmarks in Singapore and has won numerous awards for its architecture and design, inside and out. The construction contract for this project was a developer-architect competition hosted by the government of Singapore. Moshi Safdie pictured here won for the best design concept, as he was focused on creating a building that was independently bold, yet connected to the city around it without being overbearing. It was this attitude to push the bounds of engineering and work on behalf of the city, rather than economic incentive, that won him the commission and ultimately marked this building in architectural history. He said it best himself: "There's no city if all we build is towers. We have to find a way to deploy towers in a way that creates a public place, a public realm." Now, the resort is settled on the waterfront, and during its design, Safdie wanted the idea of water to be intertwined throughout this building to symbolize the origins of Singapore from a small fishing port country, which are the two smaller photos you see in the lower left and upper right corners of your screen. Now, Safdie designed the three towers of Marina Bay Sands Resort to look like a deck of cards, leaning against each other. This design concept was inspired by the traditional game of Chinese poker, which uses three decks of cards. However, he tweaked this card design by manipulating the geometry to resemble curves that move out and in, creating a wave-like effect, a reference to the ocean and bay this resort sits on. The curves help to break up the massive towers and creates a more dynamic and visually interesting form. Additionally, by breaking up the towers into three separate structures instead of one, Safdie is making windows that allow the city to view the bay rather than a wall or a monolith that separates and blocks the city from the water. Those waves can be better seen in this photo as well. But another notable feature of the exterior design is the boat complex, which sits atop the three towers. The Sky Park, it's called. It's a massive 2.5-acre rooftop park that extends beyond the edges of the tower. The park includes an infinity pool, observation deck, and some top restaurants. It provides guests with a stunning view of Singapore's skyline and is shaped as a boat to symbolically show the country's connection to the water. The exterior glass creates a mirror effect, reflecting the city within its form, further integrating the design within the city context. Then at night, it's the city lights that animate the building. All of this aids in creating such a visually striking exterior. Now, Moshe Safdie designed the Marina Bay Sands Resort with 3 towers for 4 main reasons: functional separation, land maximization, aesthetics, and structural stability. The resort has a direct monorail connection to the 3 sub-buildings below that hold most of the amenities and are open to the public. These buildings are functionally separated to hold the convention center in the first, the casino in the second, with the theaters and the nightclub in the third. Meanwhile, the shopping mall completely surrounds these 3 monumental buildings, which unifies the structure. This functional separation allows for efficient use of space and easy access to the different areas of the resort. The plot of land is relatively small, and Safdie needed to maximize the use of space while building this resort. By building 3 side structures and placing the pool on top of the resort, he was able to create more square footage and offer a variety of amenities, while also maintaining an open field to the site. Now, the interior exudes luxury and sophistication for its international clientele, while showing a clear stamp of Singapore's culture throughout. The shops at Marina Bay Sands are characterized by their grand, open spaces, high glass ceilings, and pouring streams of natural light. The central feature of the mall is a grand canal that runs through the center, complete with gondolas and Venetian-style bridges. Similar to Venice, Singapore has a strong connection to the water, which completely surrounds the country. The hotel uses repetitive symbolism to reflect this profound connection between the city and the water. Now, Singapore is known for its well-planned and efficient city infrastructure, where they lead the world in advanced city planning, with the long-term goal of creating livable, sustainable, and efficient urban environments. The result is a cohesive city that blends with man-made nature. Though the city is man-made, they have built nature parks on rooftops, giant waterfalls in the airports, and huge plant conservatories that are marvels of art and engineering. Now, Gardens by the Bay. It's a nature park that is located adjacent to the Marina Bay Sands complex, and it's a key example of their environmental consciousness. It features a variety of gardens and outdoor spaces, including the iconic Super Grove tree, seen in the 2 photos on the left. It consists of 18 of these giant tree-like structures you see on the screen. Each measure 80 to 165 feet tall, which is around 11 stories, and are covered with a variety of plants and flowers. If you look at the bottom left photo, you can see the elevated walking path bridge that offers a wonderful view of the greenery below. The park also features 2 large conservatories seen in the 2 photos on the right, which contain the flower dome and the cloud forest, showcasing a variety of plant species from around the world. Gardens by the Bay is a key example of the integration efforts Singapore has taken in the Marina Bay Sands area by integrating several environmental elements, including sustainable design, plant selection, energy-efficient systems, environmental education, and biodiversity conservation. These efforts help to promote environmentalism, sustainability, and raise awareness about the importance of conserving nature and protecting the environment. And in case all of this doesn't prove how incredible this project is, this is what it looks like at night. So I think it's no surprise why I chose this amazing country to research and why this is my personal #1 location to visit in the world. I hope I was able to convince a lot of you to just someday visit this amazing country and city. But in conclusion, the Marina Bay Sands has led to major success and has left a significant impact on Singapore's future. It has been a significant contributor to their economy, generating thousands of jobs and growing their tourism, hospitality, and entertainment industries. It attracts millions of visitors every year and has become a major tourist attraction. It has helped to boost Singapore's international reputation and has become a symbol of the city's modernity and prosperity. Additionally, it has influenced the world to begin shifting to a more sustainable engineering mindset that has major long-term benefits on lowering costs and benefiting the local community. This complex has been a catalyst for further creation, innovation, and engineering of urban development across the world. The contributions of this project will continue to last for decades to come. Thank you for listening to my research, and I hope you thoroughly enjoyed learning a little bit more about Singapore's architecture. Have a great day.